you waiting long enough. The fighters will now enter the arena.
Your mighty champions made a return to try to return to the Paradise Colosseum. Hello, take the mighty. And oh, what seems to be happening here? A Colosseum battle at the start of the video? Before I do a full-on intro? How dare I? I'm so sorry. Regardless, behold! The twin gatekeepers are here. You may rest at ease, for Apollo and Diamond's conflict has ended. I am the child of brooding lightning. And I am the child of hard-hearted ice.
And now, let's get this match on!
We got some wizards to punch.
Ready to launch.
Alright, I don't know if we've done these guys at all. No, I don't think so. So, we've evolved them though, however. So, initial introductions are due. We have Sorcerer Mon, Vaccine Wizard Champion, Medium Humanoid Evil, level 53. He is weak to fire and dark, resists ice and light. Next up, we have Wizardmon, Data Wizard Champion, not Companion, Champion. Medium Humanoid Evil, level 53. He's also weak to ice, but also weak to steel. He resists lightning and fire. No skills on either of them to be spoke of. Anyhow, I age upon thee. Oh, I didn't get to show off Ambush with Glorious Burst. Sir. Alright, yeah, I forgot they're on my team. I actually have technically extra dudes. Hit him with fire. Hey, Cliff, how are you doing here? What are you doing here? I mean, not how. I can't English. Can you? You seem to Right, now can I actually do this?
Glorious burst!
Burst him. Punch. Punch again.
Thundercloud!
Oh, he bringing the thunder. There. Alright. Oh. No. No. Yes. Yes, yes. Really? You just did a normal attack on him? Thank you. Alright. Keep that. Yeah, you know what? That'll work just as well. Get rid of them. No. Ooh. Yes.
Much appreciated.
What? Oh, you have.
My thanks.
Oh, you're tricky. I don't like that at all. Do we have multi-hit moves? We do. This one's the single hit. One enemy. Oh. I really didn't need that to fucking miss. It's now just a war of attrition. A very handy ability. Thank you, Bananas. Good. These three dudes will help me out.
Crystal Flow!
Okay, this is good. This is very good.
I got
Banana
this.
step once more. Okay. Banana Slip seems to have actually helped up majorly. And thus the world drifted over. Not with a bang, but a melting wumper. Goodness me, they're a pain in the bum. We take that win nice and handily. In a very awkward way. We're dealt with. On to our next agenda. I need to actually... to be fair, there is one place I need to go look at. And it's actually accessible right here. Let's go dip our toes into some side content. For a little stint, shall we? Our mural's coming along just nicely. Though I am noticing a little issue. We haven't got the gold for the other two yet. But let's have a look at this. A new tale about truth of the world is waiting to unfold within. Proceed, should it pique your interest. Up we go. Behind the door, each door, a new tale of truth and what's... what are you? We've been expecting you. I've observed a rather strange space, an irregular world, cut off from normal space-time. This theatre too is a strange dimension created between time and space, but the administrators have it under control. Left unchecked, the entire world could be affected, so I want you to investigate this irregularity. We don't want any further people interfering with irregular space-time, since it could lead to greater ramifications. Dude, the Rammies! And that's why I've asked you alone. Should you be willing to accept this task, please access the elevator here. But what are you though? Beyond this point lies a world anew. Best of luck in your investigations. Akashic Backdoor 1. Difficulty is equivalent to main story endgame content. Right, okay. I'm not technically in the endgame yet, so I guess... Yeah, you gotta say this again. Has emerged. Yeah, I'm willing to risk it all, but might as well just get these cutscenes done out of the way. So that way we can revisit this as any point in time. Also endgame content. Question is, how do you know you're in the endgame? Yes, yes. Goodbye, Mirai. Thank you for your exposition. Yeah, backdoor 3. Yeah, it's just all endgame content. I know I talked about this way earlier on, but I just thought I'd check this out. Thought I'd do the side content, but apparently it's too high a level for me at the moment. Oh. At least we could actually venture further into the theatre. That's quite nice. I could have ventured that earlier and talked to the doors and the butlers, those very delightful butlers. I can go in here now. Ow. Boo. I thought they would allow me in there. Oh yes. A quick little note. By this point in time, some new stuff is accessible. Such as there's some new attachments level 3s to grab hold of here, or any merchant that sells it. As well as a bunch of moves that are level 3, which I've gathered up quite a few of. You can see that my money is a little bit shorter than usual because I was busy spending. But the greedy little pig I am. Oink oink oink. Right. we gotta go and visit Junimon now that we've done all that we can here. Where is he? There it is. Click on that. There's nothing left in here to really look at. That's just DLC stuff. I really want those 200 money points. They're delicious looking. But alas, I have to abstain. Not because I want to, but because I can't afford to. What do I... No, I should focus on my... And then I'm going to get the last... Yeah, I'm going to get the last cross arts. I'm going to save it. I'm going to save for it. I want to get my agent skills up to where they need to be at this point in time. In the meantime, see you at the palace. We have arrived, and all seems ominous. It must be a surprise. This is how things turned out. Oh, yeah, I am surprised. That's right. This is the former site of Iliad Temple. Junimon had been acting strangely ever since being separated from the Great Guardian and having the treasure stolen from her. But what exactly changed her? What that is what I want to know. Synonyms! You're talking to us finally. I heard about a weapon from Cougar after we captured him. Oh, nice, you caught him. Good. It seems that they've incorporated whatever parts they could from Digimon. They claimed it's meant to control, but it's really just killing a killing machine. Disable the limiter, and it'll apparently eradicate every biosignature within the vicinity. Ha! That's a massive oversight, isn't it? In the design? I'm sorry, like, I can't be crazy here. Like, that's a huge oversight, don't you think? Cougar, you suck. And I know about the Kamen Rider Cougar. Kamen Rider Cougar is awesome. Though he has the ability to, he's technically on the level of being able to eradicate every biosignature in the vicinity, technically. But he's a good guy, so we don't have to worry about that. I know Cougar used to work under me and all, but he's truly pathetic. His ambitions robbed him of all his self-respect as a scientist. I agree with you wholeheartedly, because holy shit, he is, like, terrible. So weird. I miss Locomon being here. Oh, Locomon. Well, at least he's safe and sound and human well for now. He's just chilling. Big chilling. I had to reawaken that again, huh? Let's go and investigate. We're on our way to the spooky place, and it seems as though I didn't realise you could actually go up to these platforms. I thought you just couldn't reach them, but apparently I was wrong. Oh, and also there's a door here for some reason. I hate this pathway so much. Those are like they are. Is Eismon here? This feels like Eismon is here. There are like a whole bunch of eyes around the place. Oh, yeah, I thought you would become like this. That is a problem. Yeah, I kind of figured this would happen a while after all that shit that happened when we got separated. So this is what she looks like in hysteric mode up close. Junimon changed a lot.
Hey, Junimon! Tell me this is all a cruel joke! You would never sell out your own kin!
After you betrayed my trust, I lost my faith in everything.
You got a lot to answer for, mate.
I even came to doubt my own brother when I heard that Apollomon had joined forces with the Titans.
Good family.
Me joining the Titans? This is the first I'm hearing of this rumor.
Almost as if someone spread it maliciously.
Come to think of it, it was really weird I never heard from you. I sent messenger after messenger.
Messengers?
Hmm.
I never received any messages.
Almost as if someone was interfering.
What's going on here? Pumpkinmon!
I knew
When I
it!
closed off my heart, you were my only confidant.
Oh boy, guess it's spoiler time, huh? But you're just a little too late.
I knew it.
All right, do your thing.
I knew Pumpkinmon was a traitor.
The divine oracle, Junomon. Adored by Minervamon and many other Digimon, Junomon was filled with joy as she looked forward to fulfilling her sacred duty.
You sure about that?
The duty of taking Iliad's great guardian under her wing and helping to raise him into his proper form. Junomon eagerly awaited his arrival. And at long last, Junomon met the great guardian. But at that exact moment, the Titans began a massive invasion of Iliad, and the pair were separated once again in the ensuing chaos. From that day forward, the doors of Junomon's temple were sealed shut, never to open again. But what became of Junomon?
She
Will
went
the
into
day
hysterical
ever
mode.
come when the temple doors open wide once more? Will the day ever come when the divine oracle once again appears before the populace of Iliad?
Most likely not. Did we get put into space jail? With a lot of eyes peering at us. Ah, finally awake! With us again, are you? Gotta love that stupid worst wake-up call in the world, looking a mug.
Why?
You were playing us false this entire time? I knew he was. I trusted you. Running around stirring the pot with you, none the wiser, was a real hoot. Sorry, but I gotta keep standing up and deciding on it by waiting for the end of the world. Huh? Hang about? Wait, stop, they're not our enemies. Hey, it's the Titans! They didn't die! No, it's the Witchmon and the Tyrant Craboteriumon that we beat earlier on in the forest. Both times, which is kind of funny. You're directing your grudge against the wrong target. Isn't that right, Lord Titanmon? Oh, Lord Titanmon. He's so tiny! Titanmon in Sudomon form. Ah, I love the dubbing.
It's been a while, child. At last, in Cantor, we fought over the treasure, I believe.
Someone sure got a lot cuter. Seems that that's the price he paid for absorbing the power of the treasure for a time. More importantly, aren't you surprised I'm still alive? Luckily, we were fighting within a dream, so I was able to come back. That explains a lot about your survival, but what about the Tyrant Craboteriumon? We came here to free some imprisoned Titans on Lord Plutomon's orders. Well, we'll get you guys out of here while we're at it. Titans or otherwise, what does it matter now, right? I mean, I appreciate the help. I'd rather have you guys on my side than against me. This one is fierce. But to think the day would come when we would be saved by the Titans. Minis might be confined in this jail somewhere as well. We must search. Good idea, actually. She did disappear. Warning! Warning! There has been an escape from the Titan's prison ward. Titamon Skoluchimon and some other Titans have escaped. We are locking down the facility. If you come across the fugitives, apprehend them immediately. Well, looks like we've got to break out on our own. Doofus. No response, he's already dead. Well, I mean, that's kind of a... I mean, I guess I can't get my revenge on the betraying motherfucker, but yeah, I guess I'll take him being done in. Hey, it's the Ogremon brothers. They live as well. Nice.
Come on now, you ready to talk? They ain't gonna work on us. Speed already. Where's Lord Titanmon? Oh. How many times must I see this? I'm right in front of Ouch! We ain't got time to play around. If you don't know, just say so.
Oh, Doraemon. Hey, you guys, that's actually Lord Titanmon.
Eh? Oh, hey there, which one? We're searching for Lord Titanmon. Whoa!
The old community thrown back by a surprise. I'm glad I didn't like. Don't get me wrong. I'm all for beating up Digimon, but I don't like the idea of like killing them unless necessary. Hey, there's a what's the name again? A Sakuyamon in here. Something that's called Temperance Protection is amplifying the power of some of the angels, making them stronger than usual. They are letting their fake power go to their heads. How annoying. Understandable. That's where you went to. Hello, Kazuhamon. This cell is the worst. Our power is blocked by the darned temple protection. If only I could get out of here, I could show them my true power. How mortifying. Okay.
You got it.
Thank you. Found a hidden room. Oh, this is where you ended up, where you escaped.
Eh? What are you staring at? I'll break out of here this cage before you know it. If only I could get my strength back, I'd break this cage in no time. Damn, why do I feel so weak right now?
Probably because of the angel protection or some shit. I don't know. I'm so happy to be able to fight alongside Lord Titanmon again. Hehehe. Oh, it's you guys. Not that I wanted to see you. But right now, Lord Titanmon comes first, so let's call a temporary ceasefire. You know what? Yeah, he's pretty harmless right now.
I'll remember this, you numbskulls.
He still has his voice. I was right to give him a deep voice. Oh, he don't have a voice. That's sad.
We messed up big time. What do we do now? Oh, come on, told us to do it. Please forgive us.
I decided to give him more for him was now because I can't remember how I did that voices.
What are they doing?
Repenting. Oh, a pheromone. There's nobody in the cell next, right? It was originally used to hold a Greymon. They took Greymon away some time ago, though. That's all I know. So that container Greymon did it. I wonder... Hear me out. It was sent into the human world on purpose by Junamon. Because it mysteriously got through. Hey, it's all the rest of the Diamond crew! Hey! Someone let us out of here, I'm begging you! And this facility, they take us out one by one, and... someone help us! Poor guys. Why ain't my Dynamon that big? Why are you small? Alright, let's talk to Dynamon.
Minerva! Where are you? That voice. Is that you, Dianamon? Minnie, what are you doing in there?
Oh, she is in there.
It won't open.
This cell is apparently controlled by some kind of mechanism.
I'm
It
glad
should
you're
be
alive
around
at
here
least.
somewhere. I think they called it the Gamma device.
Got it. I'll find this Gamma device and be right back.
What happened? Clovis Agumon?
So you are the fugitives. I will apprehend you myself.
No, Clovis!
Ready to go.
You're a fool! Okay, it's got physical attack bounce. Luckily for me, I learnt my lesson from the previous time I had to deal with something like this. Clovis Angemon, level 53, Vaccine Virtue Mega, Medium Angel. No known skills we know of, and no known resistances until we beat him up. He's good against magic. Oh, really? I didn't give you... God damn it. Did it change it again where I didn't have my magic stuff? For fuck's sake. I guess I'll just do this.
I owe you one.
You're a physical move, that's fine. Magic, magic, magic. Okay! I'm pretty sure I had physical attacks on these guys as well. How come that's me?
Be Cyclone!
Just Testament. No, that'd be bad. Surely. What? Why are all you guys magic? Oh, I'm so pissed off right now. Wait, what am I crashing out about? I want them to be magic. The fuck am I on?
Excuse my stupidity.
I feel so stupid right now. I don't know why. I was like,
Leave it to me.
oh, I have no physical attack. I have no physical attacks to hit them. They're all magic. But I do need to actually give one of at least one physical attack on their movesets because this is abhorrid. But lucky enough, this surprisingly will do. Oh, he is weak to dark. Trying to do nothing on him. Yeah, it's earth magic. No, dirt mist. Metal thrust. That's a cool move.
I owe you one.
I don't really have much in the way of. Let's give it a try.
Now it's my turn.
How are you dodging? Magic, 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 magic.
Let's go. Shine a beam.
Be all over him. Oh, physical attack. Whoopsie doodle. I forgot his was the physical attack. Look at me for not reading.
Please.
We got that's a light magic attack. I don't think that's gonna work very well against him. Wind magic.
Yup.
Can I actually hit this fucker, please?
I'll smite you. The key.
Oh, you're just spamming the key, are you? Oh,
Has he
fine.
fallen asleep? The blessing of the temple has doubled his strength. Pressing the attack now would not be wise. Let's get out of here while he's still asleep. He'll take us all out in one go if we stay grouped up. Spread out! We have to scatter and flee!
Okay, so it's a scripted flee.
Is that all?
Where did they go?
My only goal is to apprehend the fugitives. If they are working together, that makes it easier to catch them.
I can't believe I was so stupid thinking that you just need the physical at that point. In fact, the magic attacks I had were good.
Wait! Not that way! Clavis Angemon is there!
But you left. Fine, I'll leave. But only because your tiny ass said so.
Those damn kids!
I've got places to
Dare they leave me
be.
behind? I think we should work together, kid. I have a pretty good idea of how to open the cells.
Do you now?
You all want to rescue Minervamon. And naturally, we want to escape from here too.
Right.
It sounds like the makings of a mutually beneficial arrangement to me.
I mean, you're right. You're right.
So what do you say? Do we have a deal?
Yes, because... Sure.
Okay. First, we need to head to the gamma device that controls the cells. It should be up these stairs. Let's go, kid.
You got it, Tiny Titamon. He follows me. Shouldn't he be riding his Doraemon? What was that? Oh, there's a chest there I can grab. I'll get to that in a moment. Oh, hi! That's a Wisemon. Ah, that's a Wisemon, actually. Never mind, he's dead. Wisemon's dead. I'm sorry, Wyatt. Where are you going, kid? We have to find a gamma device. I'm not going that way. I wanted to go this way. I just took a wide turn.
Great.
I get treasure. Yeah, you look
This
like a
is the
farm
gamma
Chris.
device that controls the cells, but it's a bit tricky to use.
Okay.
In order to operate the gamma device, we need to use 2 other devices to unlock it first.
What? How do
I
you
can
know
show
so
you
much?
how to get to them. We go over the gangway bridge, and then take the west passage from there.
Right. Which way is the... This door won't seem to open, so I guess bugger me, I suppose. Now we can go this way. The fact that there's a portal to the theatre between. I keep saying it wrong every time. I'm not going to get it right every time, and I'm not going to care every time. Yeah, they're watching everywhere. Hey, it's a unicorn. Surprise that unicorn!
Preparations complete.
Now it's my
Debuffs my ass! Have an arrow Optimus into the face! That's always funny. Doesn't want to budge. I mean, I'm very happy to be exploring this place at least, because I'm going to get to actually have a look. Something need to be. That's where we came from, and this is where we need to go. There's the gangway.
Wow.
What happened? Oh! The Titan Paramon is actually alive still. Huh. I guess we just really just pushed them back, didn't we? There's the Chromon, there's some Phantomons, some Pixie-mons and Angemons that have all got into their heads with power. Yeah, these eyes are giving me bad vibes, I'm not gonna lie. I honestly thought there was fucking like Eyesmon in the whole place.
They must be around here somewhere. Find them immediately.
No, we're not.
They've gotten ahead of us somehow. Listen up, kid.
Yes.
In order to open the cells from the Gamma device, you have to operate 2 other devices somewhere around. Those 2 devices are referred to as the Alpha device and the Beta device.
How do you know so much?
Clavis Angemon is a dangerous opponent. Make sure to avoid him while we look for those 2 devices.
You got it, Tiny Titamon. First question is, what do we even start looking for? The devices. Devices.
Clavis Angemon is a dangerous opponent. Make sure to avoid.
Okay, so I can't go that way.
Hey, what's all this about? How are we supposed to get over now? This ain't good. Not good at all. We wish it had end. Forget about that, will ya? What's this? Looks like some kind of wish switch or something.
I guess I talked to them. Is that? Oh, I guess I just talked to you. I want to get in there so badly. It's treasure. Oh.
Over there. You got it.
Huh. Well. It looks like my button pressing skills have never failed me.
Great.
Interesting. Interesting. It changed the whole layout of the thing. Hello, you muppets.
Wow.
What are you doing? I'm just gonna grab these materials here. Is this the Alpha device? The Beta device is taken care of. Now we're trying to find the Alpha device.
Eh? We can get out now? I don't know how it went down, but I'll take it. Lord Titamon, you's responsible for this? You're the best. This facility's more dangerous than you think. I say we all follow Lord Titamon's lead. Yes, probably the safest bet. Okay, everybody, follow Lord Titamon. Yeah!
Lovely. Uh-oh. You there! Now surrender quietly, or if you know what's good for you. Oh, this ain't good.
What are we gonna do now? Lord Titamon.
We don't stand a chance at the full battle. Retreat, run for your lives. Run, don't look back. Okay.
Ah!
Oh, come on. Damn it, I just can't leave him behind. Lord Titamon, get yourself to safety.
Wait,
Okay, we'll meet up later.
let's go, kid.
Oh, bless those idiots. Alright, let's hit the dangle do cool thing again.
You got it.
That seals away that problem. God bless those idiots. God bless them and Godspeed to them. Well, this is a very big area. A very, very big area. Really? I could have just pressed this.
There. That unlocked the Alpha device. We should be able to use that Gamma device now. Let's return to the East Passage and open Minervamon's cell.
I knew this would be too easy. Witchmon, I'd like some help, please.
Oh, it's you, Witchmon. I'm glad to see you're safe, but we're totally trapped in here. Looks like we'll need to find a way out.
I'll follow wherever you lead, Lord Titamon. Little Titamon and friends. Could we open from the other side? Seems to be a treasure chest nearby. Oh,
There.
What now? He's there.
Wait, which one? Put that sucker to sleep.
I the bubble.
Nice work.
What? Oh, whoops. What?
Hit him with your spell again.
Idle bubble. I'm just gonna stand. Okay. Oh, what just happened? So you're the ones behind this. That's why we don't have any other choice but to flee. Onwards we go. Upwards we fly. I'm getting myself all turned around in a rut.
There. Do it.
Where treasure? Alright, that's their treasure.
Wow.
Saint's Knuckle 3.
There.
Bye,
You're not getting
idiot.
away from me that easily.
Yes, we are.
Now which one?
Idle bubble. Oh, come on! How sturdy are you? Uh-oh. Oh, oh, come on. This is so stupid. Stop respawning! Where am I? Is this home? You gotta pay for that. Oh. No! The treasure! You can eat. Wait a minute! Oh, crap. I was just stupid then, okay.
There.
Is he gone? Can I? I can.
Great.
Okay, after meandering a bit, I figured that out. I'm not as smooth-brained as I thought I would be. Some new materials nearby, but that's none of my concern at the moment. My concern is getting out of this hellish hole of mazes. I can't. Hey, they survived. Good for them. There ain't no way this one's one of them. Exactly how many are there? There's no escaping me. It ends here. And now for all of you. He's even here too. See, he's even here too. Don't worry, we can put him to sleep. Which one? Do your thing. It's not working on him. You should pay for this for humiliating me like this. Probably your boosted power or something rather. Well, I'm just gonna scooch over this way. There's a wise man on the other end here. Oh, there's a Unicorn.
That one. Preparations complete.
scooting over here. Skip past this. Make it our way over the thing. Surprise that. Was gonna surprise that Wisemon. Here we have Wisemon Virus Wizard Ultimate, level 46. Medium Humanoid Evil. He has a special move we haven't seen. And he has elemental resistances we don't know of yet.
Now it's
Anyway.
my turn.
Put him on ice. Neutral damage. That does the trick. Nice. Now I can finally touch this device. Everyone can break free. This also means I can actually access the other treasure chests that are also behind bars.
How did I know about the devices, you ask? Did you forget that we came here on a raid?
I mean, yeah, I did ask.
Okay. That should open the cell doors. Let's hurry back to Minervamon.
It's almost as if Tilemon could read my mind about asking about how he knew about this stuff. Well, not really read my mind. I exclaimed, "How do you know? How do you know this?" But I guess the raid did give him some very important information that I didn't really think would give him at the time. Regardless, good for him. It's come out and paid in dividends for us. Ah, okay. Ah, I knew you were coming. Prepare yourselves, fugitives. We found you. This is as far as you go. What? Oh, Shikuran's horrifying eye animation. Ugh. This was no good either. There'll be no escape. At this way, we'll be surrounded. Take those stairs down to safety. Yeah. Wait, can I just trap him in here?
It's about time I ended this farce.
You fool! You activated my trap card!
Wait, this is inside the cell. That means that the temple's protection does not extend.
His movements. He's clearly slowing down. This is our chance. Let's go!
Ready to go.
You fool! You get jebaited. Here he is again. We know he's got weakness to null and dark damage. And now we have a good chance. I wonder if good that mean will put him to sleep.
Now it's my turn.
Let's go! Be Psycho!
Speed cycling gives everyone a buff up. Not as hard hitting now, ha! Angel boy. Yeah, that will do.
Now it's my turn.
He's no longer very boss-like, is he? He's just now an ordinary dude. He's so tall, doesn't fit in the animation of the attack. You can break the attack all you want. Ah, your attack's not so great now, is it? You, sir, are in a bad situation. I'll just do Hell Crusher again. Slap. Slap. And now he's down. I can still move. In the name of Judamon, I refuse to let you escape. You never learn, do you? Stop getting Lord Titan's way. Idle bubble. Now, yeah! Huh? Looks like I still got some power left over from the Chronomon's treasure. I've stopped time. But this effect won't last long. Quickly, throw the switch for the cell. That's funny. Now he's using it for our side. Behind bars.
Curse you! Time for me to strike back! Huh? Why am I trapped in here?
Well, you see, you're lost.
What a wonderful sight.
Indeed it is.
Well done, kid. That should keep him. Now, let's get to Minervamon.
Yes, let's. Grab this piece of material. Oh, okay. I'll happily accept that.
Wow.
Now I can go treasure snooping. Ah, I see you guys had your fill. We managed to defeat the angels. And then after I got my true power back, the angels were hardly a challenge. Of course. So you're the ones who opened the prison doors. Thank you so much for your help. You're welcome. I'll come and shrunk back as soon as I got out of that cell. Take it down as angels for a piece of cake.
Did you say that? I gave those angels of Digimon a good thrashing.
Can I... Are you kidding me? Okay, there we go.
Great.
Thank you. I was about to lose me fucking mind.
Yeah. Are there the other angel Digimon around? Those punks kept me locked up for so damn long.
Oh, there's even a gold, Recomend gold. Nice. We're free! We gave us angels quite the beating. They put us in those cells that block our power because they are afraid of us. But as soon as we got out, victory was ours. How do you like that? I gotta say, they're capable. How about you, Pheromon? So you're the ones who sprung me, huh? Thanks for that. I'll be sure to repay the favor if the opportunity ever arises. I do like Pheromon. Ooh, I kinda want a Pheromon. He looks sick though. Get the chest. Couldn't talk to the other guy, but that's fine. Wait, why are you different? Ah.
Wow.
Speed field. Yum. Go this side, but this side's a bit... Oh, that leads us to out. We don't need out, we need to get some stuff done. She's still stuck in there.
Wow.
Okay, Sapphire, just go... You thought you could hide the treasure from me. I, the legendary treasure hunter, I mean, Secret Agent Tank, is on the case of acquiring these items.
You're back! The other cells have opened, but this one stayed closed for some reason.
Interesting.
Minnie's cell won't open. Everyone else has gotten out. Why not Minnie's?
Maybe she's a special case.
Well, you've been running all over the place, but as you can see, the cell is still locked up tight. Seriously, what's with the VIP treatment?
Yeah, seriously, what's up with that?
Well, this is just got more complicated. So what do we do now?
I suppose we've got no choice down anymore.
We'll have you out of there in no time! Here we go! 1, 2, 3! Yeah!
mean, the power of 2 of the Olympus 12 would do the trick.
Sheesh. Just look how strong you two have gotten. Still, you better not get too cocky. I don't plan on falling behind the two of you just yet.
She's so small compared to them. I mean, that's 3
Sounds
apostles
like a lot
saved.
has happened while I've been locked up in here. It's been a while since I last saw you, too.
Indeed, it has. I wish the others could see you too.
Wow, how long has it been, I wonder? But this is no time for all this mushy
8
stuff.
years.
You probably already know this, but the one who locked me away here was Junomon. There's no need to hold back any longer. We have to do this ourselves.
Looks like all the commotion you caused has thinned out the security considerably. That should give us a chance to escape. So I guess our little partnership has reached its end.
Yes, it
I
has.
won't show you any mercy the next time we meet.
Oh,
Just you
I'm
wait.
happy to give you a weapon.
You'll get what's coming to you, kid.
Sure, Tiny Tighter. Sure.
The two of us will head straight for the inner temple.
I agree.
You two go back and let everyone know I'm all right, and then urge them to get ready as fast as they can. If I had to guess, I'd say we were close to the endgame, and facing the real mastermind behind all of this.
Oh, the real endgame, huh? Malevolent joined the party. Well, it's nice to have you back. Oddly enough, I did miss you. Surprisingly. Is there anything behind here, or is it just... Oh. I'm back! I'll go in with this team. Let's get you out of hysteric mode.
Junomon?
Pancho?
You are the Great Guardian, the Digimon charged with the duty of defending this world. How can you choose to protect that human over our world? Are you abandoning us?
Ah, see, she's stuck in a loop. What are you talking about?
You do not remember, do you?
I do, but you're just
It
jabbering
was
on.
I who watched over the end.
Yeah?
So too was I the one who incubated it with the utmost care, and the one who sent it to the human world.
You didn't send it to the human world.
All for the sake of your future.
Yeah?
After all of that, you would abandon me. You would forsake me.
As I thought, her sanity is...
Gone. She's hysterical, what can you say?
It seems Junomon's formed a really unhealthy attachment to you.
It's not what I wouldn't call it
The great
attachment.
guardian of this world.
I'm the great guardian of this world.
Wait, what? You're not the Great Guardian, you say?
Yes.
What are you talking about? You're the digital world's...
You belong to me.
I'm confused.
Ready to go.
Right, we have Junomon Hysteric Mode. That's what HM stands for. Virus Deity Mega, level 55. Olympus 12, medium humanoid deity. A trouble to be sure of.
I owe you one. Cyclone!
I'm really liking the current cover Terry It's very good support. let's try dark. Okay, so she's immune to dark, it seems. I mean, she's a virus. I'm guessing, well, she's in hysteric mode, she's actually going to be weak to holy.
Now it's
I don't have holy, so this will have to do. Neutral, that's fine. Oh wait, no, we already established that bad.
Let's go! Shine a beam!
Ooh, what? Thrown off balance. I'll do random RNG effects. You know what? Just to prevent any further effects from going off.
Launching cross art.
We're in a Gale Storm. Let's try this.
Of the 7 stars!
Metatron! Hey, we found our ringer.
Did the power of the temple just grow? This is almost too much to bear.
You're fine. Item cannot be used due to Iliad's temple's sealing spell. Well, lucky enough, I have the power of self-healing. So if things get tough, I should be alright. Okay, you're weak to nature and sick with the holy. Okay. I could just blow him up. No, we're gonna be reasonable with this.
Of the 7 stars!
Poor Dennis. Everyone's topped up. Yeah, and there's not really much else to worry about here. I'm just gonna keep bombarding her with holy attacks.
Of the 7 stars!
Thank goodness for the stat drop. Keep him topped up. Aha. Again with the stats. Yeah, okay. Alright, I can't get rid of it. The only one time I actually would need my bloody thing.
The power is converging. Aim for her crossed arms. Yeah.
Let's try Artemis Arrow on Palm. See how that does anything. Yes, okay. I'm sorry, Metatron. The power surges.
Here it comes. Get your guard up.
Launching cross art.
All right. Very well.
You bet!
How dare you! Shame that!
Don't worry, I have protection this time. Follow up with X-Aura. Back up to full health. having a dedicated healer or guys that can just do a shit ton of recovery is so stupid. B-Cyclone.
B-Cyclone!
Damn it, Metatron. Comet. Finally, he could attack again!
Threat of the 7 stars!
I thought I had the debuff protection on. But did it run out? Well, obviously it ran out. If I look at the actual thing, it tells me.
Let's go! B-Cyclone!
It's good to have a way to protect them. Give them some buffs.
Strike roll!
We should be fine. I'm gonna try and push the whole game. Damn it, Dennis. Go, Metatron. Hey, there we go. Okay. And we get hysterical mode for our troubles. There you go, you crazy bint. Of course, she's been controlled by Cherubimon.
Junimon? Who are you?
The one who's been manipulated for Plutomon.
What? You don't suppose it did the same thing to Junimon that it did to Plutomon, do you?
Yes, very likely. Buddy, you okay? I say with tentative distance, because I don't want to get stabbed.
I was having a bad dream. A never-ending nightmare.
You don't say.
It felt as though my consciousness had sunk to the bottom of a great abyss. I could barely make out everyone's voices.
So that means you were being possessed by that mysterious figure we just saw?
It's not that mysterious.
It took advantage of the negative emotions within me. It wriggled its way in and took over.
Like it did with
I became
Plutomon.
one with the sentiment left behind by the hero. No, it would be more accurate to call it resentment.
Yeah, I knew it wasn't an
Hero?
attachment.
You don't mean...
Yes. I speak of Chronomon.
He's
the
not
last
Chronomon
great
anymore.
guardian of our world. Was no hero at all.
You know the truth
To
now.
Chronomon, who had been sealed away in the device that governs time. The only freedom left was self-destruction. However, the higher being who rules over the world would not allow that. To make his self-destructive wish come true, Chronomon needed to prepare a gear that would take his place. To accomplish this, Chronomon created an egg to be his replacement, a hero who would save the world. And Chronomon gave him the role of annihilating himself. This was all planned. A setup.
Yeah, that's what we already covered.
I was being manipulated, and in the end, aided in this plot.
Everyone played their part, unwittingly. Even the poor framed titans.
Junomon loved and cherished the Great Guardian so much that she could not hold back the feelings of jealousy that came from such love. Chronomon's resentful will took advantage of the dark feelings in Junomon's heart, wormed itself in, and turned her into a tragic puppet. Junomon was able to regain her free will and break Chronomon's curse with the help of her newly reunited companions and their strengthened bond.
Yes.
The voices of those who revere and admire her strengthened her resolve to fulfill her role as trusted priestess. And then, Junomon spoke of the true threat looming over the digital world, the false hero, Chronomon. While possessed by Chronomon's will, Junomon learned an important truth.
Yes.
Aegeomon was created by Chronomon as a replacement gear to fulfill his ultimate goal.
Yeah, but we already know this. Not such a revelation as they're repeating it, so... There we go, got 4 whole apostles saved. We're missing 1. Apparently she's busy asleep. Huh, that's where she sits. Whoa, we're almost done with the mural.
Aegeomon. So long as he remains fallen in darkness, the sacred current is powerless, no matter how much he grieves. Hinori Misono will not return, for she has fallen into the abyss of time and space.
Yeah, nothing we can do
To
about that,
save
unfortunately.
her, you must descend into the abyss as well.
Oh?
Such a reunion might be possible at the end of the world.
So we have
As
to
the
get to
world
an end of
grows
world
more
scenario
chaotic,
to
her
save
voice
her.
may reach you. Ironic that chaos also tends to breed miracles, no?
But that's the best kind
So
of thing.
there is hope. If you have the courage to press onward, to face forward once again, go and meet Aegeomon and deliver your message. For only the voice of a loved one can save those fallen to darkness.
Yes. I'll slap him silly back into common sense. But we have another round of fighting to do. Huh, we're at Rebellion Village.
When I became one with that dark resentment of Chronomon's, I was consumed with the desire for death.
What do you mean?
Chronomon, the one who governs time, realized he was but a single gear created by God. The only freedom he could choose was self-destruction.
Yeah.
That is why Chronomon left an egg that would eventually take his place. And then, you were born.
Huh? Do I look like a want to do? But I'm not the one who was born from an egg. Why are you looking at me? Real me would be like, do I look like Aegeomon to you?
Do not avert your eyes from the truth. This was all planned from the beginning. From our battle with the Titans, to the eventual conflict involving you humans as well. Everything is part of the ritual for you to become the Keeper of Time. When great powers clash, order becomes distorted. The chaos that springs about, the rifts in time and space. Perhaps Chronomon seeks to undo the seal upon himself, to open the doorway to the Akashic records that govern order. Chronomon's final goal, to meet you, his reincarnation.
In reality, though nothing has been resolved, the Titans are still on the move. Chronomon's will still seems to be controlling them, and they are intent upon invading the human world.
God damn it.
Can't anyone stop this?
You guys? With the combined efforts of, I don't know, a good couple of Olympus 12 could do it.
Above the government building. The public safety is... Their weapon has been deployed.
Again?
It's Shota Kuroi piloting.
Oh.
He appears to be headed for the government building. We were too late.
I won't allow it. Such an ugly machine. I quit because I couldn't stand the idea of being forced to make something like that. The Dr. Yuki I respect would never.
Why you mention my dad? He seems to know a lot about my adopted father.
What are you talking about? If that's some sort of joke, it went over my head.
I'm being serious. He's my dad.
Dr. Yuki is an anime character. He's from a series I will always love, Agent Alpha.
Am I really
Don't
just...
tell me you haven't seen that anime. You're
Am I really just born from an anime
out.
concept? I don't actually exist.
Dr. Yuki disappears during the experiment, and his child, the protagonist, goes looking for him. That's the gist of the plot, but I can talk about that anime for hours.
My brain
that
hurts.
series means so much to me.
There's so
It's
much
the reason
going
I became
on.
a
I'm
scientist
apparently
to
a
begin
destined
with.
child to do this shenanigans. I'm apparently a reincarnation of Chronomon somehow.
What's wrong? You don't look so good.
Was do I have implanted false memories?
Truly deplorable. What would Dr. Yuki say if he existed?
While bound by Chronomon's rage, I provided various things to the humans, Digimon, and their special structural data, all of which went into the making of that weapon.
Kuga was an obedient little lapdog. Not a shred of pride in that one, I'm afraid.
The weapon is beyond the ability of anyone to control now. For you see, it too is now an incarnation of Chronomon's bitter rage. The Digimon core was installed for this reason.
Oh, okay.
Chronomon's aim is, in the end, a clash of forces. The space-time rift born from the war will open the sealed door, and then you and Chronomon shall meet. The victims of this conflict are but offerings to bring this about.
Dude, that's pretty
If the
fucked
war
up.
itself is the point, then Chronomon probably doesn't care if it's Digimon or humans who are dying. Destruction ad nauseum, all for a selfish purpose. If we don't stop that weapon, so much blood will be spilled.
I will try to connect the gate to somewhere near the site. Please, let me know when you are ready.
Whew, there's a lot of information going on here. It's nice that we get a free time travel. My brain's a mess. I'm not gonna lie to you, Chief. Oh, that's a lot to take in. That maybe, just maybe, my dad don't exist in this world. He's not real. My entire life is a fabrication of some twisted will's need for self-freeing of destiny through destruction. Oh boy, this is a doozy. On the other hand, we have the final agent rank for the Bonds of Loyalty. Feels pretty good to get at least one of these done. I guess now we can look towards beefing up the rest of the area. Whereabouts now? Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot about the stairs of that one. Can't afford you. Can't afford you. Okay. We are moving, chugging along through the current rank. Okay, we're not at end game yet because we're not at rank 10, so I think we're okay for now, theoretically, hypothetically. Hypothetically. I would like to visit Shinjuku real quick. Just a quick look around the city, nothing other than a random treasure chest that spawned. Onwards to the digital world. I swear there's probably something I'm missing here. There's gotta be. I mean, to be fair, we never found any portals in the other place. Oh yes, the whole reason why you bought so many of those training things. I think I can now buy or build some more. I need a snowman for that. Can I make a snowman yet? Oh, I can make a big. Oh, I can make a snowman. I can now make the punching bag be. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think that's everything. I just need to get to every training set, really. But I'll do that now. I've got the utility too. I need another bench for this. I do need another robot. Oh, generator. I need a generator and a robot. And bench. Generator, robot, bench. There's the robot. There's the generator. And now, last but not least, we need the bench. Because I was out of run the bench. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. Yeah, I've got two every training set now. Not that I really need two of each, it's just something nice to have. That reminds me, how far along are we in our card collection? Although, still missing a rookie. I can't remember who the rookie that we are missing is. I've got to play with him as well. That must be also a rookie that's also here that's missing. I can't. Oh, it's just a Digimon I haven't found. Let's see, because I obtained Hysterical mode. I need to see what that is. Oh yes, I forgot I've got Meg Venom's mode as one. Got Meg. There's Judamon's Hysteric mode. We're slowly getting all of them. Slowly but surely, all of them. I'll figure out what I need to do to complete the set. We're taking a visit back to the Guardian Palace, and that looks a bit more friendlier. Hey, the little card guy's back. Oh, he has some new cards for us to get. A Goldramon. Some other things. Ooh. Sakuya. Medieval Galmon we don't have yet. Emperor Greymon, yes, I was missing that card, along with Magnigarurumon. Durandamon, I think I was definitely missing. Trubamon, good! Well, I did say I was missing some cards. I'm glad I backtracked to here, I suppose. No, nothing there. No, I've got a Durandam one, so that's in here somewhere. Oh, there's Voldemon. Or Durumon, sorry. Oh, after these two was Apollomon. Which means Dynamo will probably be here. We don't have her already. Well, that's good. I'm guessing this will be Vice. Oh, there he is, Durandamon. They're on. Oh, wow. I think that's his. I can't remember where I've seen that art from. I know where it's. I know I've seen it somewhere else. It's definitely not from a traditional drawing style. The rest of the Digimon art. It's definitely taken from somewhere else that the Digimon franchise has produced. At least we've got some more level 7s on our side, which is surprised they are level 7s. Emperor Greymon, and then Garurumon. Now we just need to get Susan. And we got Chaosmon Volderon. Pretty cool. I can't think of anywhere else to look for any more of the portals. Unless 2 or 3 of them are in Nishi Shinjuku, which I am probably thinking they are.
Great!
Alright, let's get started. Okay, I'm gonna just do one quick save. In we go. I can the gate to place where Chronomon is. However, a space-time distortion has already arisen. I've tried to eliminate any possible side effects, but it may take some time before you emerge on the other side. Please, if anyone can stop Chronomon, it is you. Into the gate, I guess. Where's the TARDIS when you need one?
Inori, where the heck did you go? I've gone back over and over and over. I can't find a future where can't save you. It's like the gods have made up their minds about you disappearing. How many more times do I have to go back before I can see your smile again? How many times I fail? I made you a promise, didn't I? A promise to protect you.
All the doubts that he's had, all the thoughts and feelings he's been experiencing, they're all echoing.
Inori. Inori.
Oh, I guess we're going through.
Inori, 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 Inori,
Inori. We're back in the other dimension. Oh, not other dimension. Other way. Maybe? Hypothetically? This looks all familiar. Not again. It's this one. Oh, we're fighting it? Oh, no.
Look out!
Hey, Belgiumon! Thank you. Am I a Digimon made human, though, is my question. Hello? Anyone there? Hey, I have... my phone's ringing.
It's been a while. I'm sure
Operator!
you've realized by now. Realized you aren't a normal human being.
Well, yeah, I kind of gathered that.
The one who created you must be quite satisfied. You've done well to fulfill your role thus far. To honor your achievements, allow me to tell you who you are.
Please,
Since
I need to
Aegeomon
know.
disappeared, you've been mistaken for the Great Guardian. I'm
Okay.
sure you can understand why.
Because we've been going around saving the day like a secret agent should. Am I the other half of Chronomon? Or say slash Aegeomon? Oh, this is a very funky place.
Is the higher being that was challenged by Chronomon
Oh.
to a battle. This higher being's name is homeostasis.
Oh. I was made by one of the server
Chronomon's
server
plan has
gods.
disrupted the equilibrium between worlds and threatened their very existence. You were given a role to eliminate anyone who upsets natural law.
Ah. So I'm the stopgap for preventing issues.
The higher being chose a certain existence to act as a base when giving you life.
I was based off an anime, I knew it.
Aegeomon, or the Dark Shadow. Aegeomon had been scattered across countless timelines after traveling through time again and again. Your existence is based on the Dark Shadow in one of those timelines.
Huh. So we're one and the same?
There is a clear reason why that method was used. The higher being has a strong aversion to directly and excessively intervening in the world it watches over.
Also, it could be
minimize its
organically
influence,
dissolved.
It chose to take advantage of these dark shadows. What the higher being hoped for was a sort of self-purifying effect on the world. Aegeomon, who lost someone important to him and who was driven by pain, disrupted the laws of time. And thus,
All my
the higher
memories.
being tasked him with righting his own wrongs.
Right, that makes sense actually. Ugh. Stop traveling through me. That's weird.
It took an instance of a dark shadow from one of these timelines and crafted him into your form.
So I am just an Aegeomon. I'm a Digimon, Digiman human.
Adamus, your personality, your memories, we're all prepared for you to help
my
you fulfill
God.
your mission efficiently. That goes for me
I
as
don't
well.
exist.
I only exist in your head.
What?
You are
I was
agent
cooking for
in
Cooking
charge
Posse
of
the entire
maintaining
time.
the world's equilibrium. When establishing your character, we used some of the memories of the Dark Shadow.
Oh my.
It was the wish of the Dark Shadow for us to do so.
That explains my suit. So Adamus doesn't
The
exist at all.
Dark Shadow's wish. In other words, it was Aegyomon's wish. Aegyomon wanted to reunite Inori Misono with her little brother.
I mean, that's fair.
He tried to accomplish that by taking her brother's place. Inori's little brother was a big fan of a certain character. He often liked to pretend he was that character. Your appearance, your memories, they were created, in part, from the memories of Inori's little brother.
So I'm a mishmash of multiple things. That's weird.
The reason you're being mistaken for Aegyomon is because you were originally born from him.
Well, I settled on that conclusion a little while back there,
As
buddy.
the time of integration approached, your form was naturally returning to that of Aegyomon's.
This is weird, man. This is
Chronomon
a
gave
trippy
birth
reveal.
to Aegyomon. Aegyomon gave birth to countless dark shadows. And you were created from one of those dark shadows. Like the
Someone of his
cycle of
timeline
time,
variants.
equilibrium is maintained when all things are connected. Yes, all things in this world are nothing but gears of time. However, that in itself is no cause for dismay. What should cause alarm is when those gears go awry, stopping the proper flow of time.
Makes sense.
That is exactly what happened to those dark shadows.
Like a working clock,
to
really.
Aegyomon. When
Without
time
a
moves
gear, can't
forward
keep
and we
time.
can progress onward, we can choose our future. That is where all our hopes lie.
Our potential, you would say. Oh, I can't run any faster than this. So technically we're family.
I see. So that's how it is, huh? I get it now. A me that lost it from losing Inori turned the world all crazy, huh? That's the truth behind the Shinjuku Inferno. All of that happened because I have the power to alter time.
But you still have a chance to change everything. Even those of ill-gotten, who are born from ill-gotten means, can turn their power into justice.
Going back in time prevented time from moving forward. The world's time just stopped. I probably never should have used this power of mine.
But you've also saved us a bunch of times because of your power. Because you believed in what was right. I think that's good enough reason.
You came to help me, didn't you?
Of course.
You came to encourage me, to tell me to move forward and restart the flow of time. But is that really what you want?
Yeah. Unfortunately, buddy, we've got to move forward. We can't keep hanging on forever to the past. No matter how much we miss things.
And stop trying to repeat time, the dark shadows will disappear. That probably means you'll cease to exist, too.
Probably. Don't you have someone you want to see again?
Okay. I'm sorry, but... thank you.
Now we can fix things. This is quite the revelation, I'm not gonna lie. All these split shadows are now being reabsorbed. Even me, I guess. Which is weird to say. Oh, this is freaky. We're starting. Oh, I'm evolving! Secret Agent Tank Digivolve 2! Jupitermon! This is very weird. Oh, this is so freaky. Ceres Mom! You've awakened. The final apostle has been reawakened. We're here! We've achieved Grand Geo! This is a very weird feeling and twist and turn, I'm not gonna lie. The final light.
I'm sorry for keeping you waiting. I need you to lend me, Jupitermon, your strength. Let us take down Chronomon and move forward. Forward, into the future!
What a truly divine sight. I still remember your warmth when you were just an egg. Being able to see you in this form has made it all worth it. Chronomon is linked to that weapon the humans made. So it is trying to destroy the world's very foundation, time itself. And when he, the Keeper of Time, disappears, his goal will be complete. So, in a sense, defeat is in fact what Chronomon truly seeks.
I think I understand a little of how
So we should
Chronomon
just shrink him into a jar then, I guess.
I felt the same way when I lost Inori. I couldn't care less what happened to a world without Inori. That's what most likely caused the Shinjuku Inferno.
Makes sense, makes sense. It became Wrath mode.
But I can say this now. I was wrong. Yet there was someone encouraging me. That bond finally made me realize I can't just keep living in the past. I have to choose the future.
Yeah.
So let us defeat Chronomon and move forward!
I don't know what to expect to this now. He's doing weird things again, Ma. This time it's different, motherfucker. You and your dumb big brain thing. This is very weird. I keep saying it, but it's like, I'm now Digimans. Perhaps I was always meant to be a Digimans.
This city where Inori was born and raised. I do not wish to harm it more. Let us go elsewhere.
Oh, this is cool as hell. Oh! Nice! We can see Grace Nova! We're taking this motherfucker to space! Oh, we turned it to rough mode. Upsy daisy you go!
Together!
Yeah! Out you go, you bastard! This is cool as hell, I'm not gonna lie.
I have created this space by using the collision of opposing forces. The sun and the moon. I will give it my all to keep Chronomon trapped in this space. In the meantime, I'm counting on you. Finish this!
This is very interesting. I didn't expect a boss fight to happen here. I didn't get to use my Digimon here.
It is time.
Finger bomb. He's just doing it again. Alright, we have Giant Slayer, no data machine, Mega, level 99, medium machine. No special moves, it has neutral resistances of the attributes, and we don't know any of his elemental or weaknesses.
It is time. Deal thunder!
This is very weird. I am now the Digimons. I'm taking a whole lot of damage here, bud. We have no way to heal. I don't feel. This feels too easy. I think this is not over yet.
Stay vigilant, Jupitermon. Both you and Chronomon possess the ability to manipulate time. If two such powers were to clash, it would bring upon severe distortions, and we have no idea what that would bring about.
Indeed. Oh, we've both been repelled. Oh, diffused! No! Well, this sucks. Hey, buddy.
Hey!
Distortions. The ribbon!
Is that?
Where is everyone?
Inori, she's inside!
Well, it's time to take our chance to go rescue her then. Upsy daisy, Inori. Ugh, so slummy in here. Ugh. I think I heard something squishy. I don't mean a person. Oh no, it was a person. There we go. One Inori, fresh off the press.
Inori!
A lot more spits are opening up. Okay, so this isn't the end just yet, I suppose. But at least we have Inori and Aegimon back, which is actually rather relieving to see. I was worried for a second that maybe I entered the absolute end game by accident without really realising it, and I would have to console myself to not having things complete. But this doesn't seem to be the case. We're in a new area. A very new area. Hello, Polymon and Dianamon. Trains!
You too as well?
I wonder what happened.
The space we created was transformed by space-time distortions. And I believe that human lying over there is also somehow related to all of this.
Oh my god, when you entered back to the start, I recognise that light.
Inori!
Hey, at least she's alive. That explains why people couldn't
Inori!
hear what
I'm so glad you're okay.
the operator would say over the phone calls. It was all in my bloody head. I just thought that now.
What happened to me? I was falling into a hole and couldn't grab your hand.
That's all you need to know, buddy.
After that, it felt like I was dreaming for quite a while. And now, I'm here.
Could it be we pulled out that whole entire moment? The moment you disappeared?
Huh. So it's basically a blink of an eye for her, but like multiple time trips and back and forth for him.
It would seem he forced an expansion of the space-time disturbance. How do I say this? I think he interfered with the laws of time.
Not he, we.
Look at this place. Do you think we can still return to the previous world from here?
Possibly.
We don't even know if the previous world even exists anymore. Or even the digital world, for that matter. That's what happens when space-time is distorted.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Just ignore that.
Maybe if us two, who have the power of time, fight, the world inevitably turns out like this. This is exactly what Chronomon was hoping for.
Well, yeah.
But don't worry. I'll do something about all of this in the end.
We will do something about this all in the end. At least I'm still an individual person, I suppose. Yeah, maybe a part of Aegimon, but heh. Ooh, sparkly. New
I thought
data?
I saw something burst out when we pulled Inori in before. This must be what it was.
Aegimon light. I'm thinking that's what we're getting.
It's so warm. I can hear Inori's voice. Inori's memories. What she felt when she was trapped. They're flowing into me. This must be all the times she called out to me. All those feelings she had took on a physical form? Is that what happens when time and space warp?
I don't know. Anything can happen. Holy light data fragment.
I can feel it. Chronomon is right over there. That means the Akashic records must be just beyond.
I feel like we're in the end game. The three hosts would like to something to convey to you. Please come to the VIP room of the in-between theatre. Yeah, I'm in the end game. Well. It looks like there's a gate that can take us back. Or not.
You have done well.
Hello, Tribune Vice.
You!
Are you Chronomon's will?
You, my alter ego, hatched from
I knew it!
You have finally opened the cover of the clock. This body bound by the laws of time will finally be free at long last. I have been waiting for this moment, but I am still but a cog in the machine. Regardless of my own will, I will eliminate any intruders into the Akashic records. That is the curse that binds me. Now, lay me to rest and then take my place. If you do not, you will rot here in obscurity. A punishment for tampering with the laws of time.
Yeah, but you did it to try and
fight
your
ego. Grant me true freedom at last.
As I was saying, you were doing it in the wrong way. Oh, he's gonna touch the machine. Oh. He's now made himself into a physical form. So that's Coromon, the one who created Agemon. Looks like he released from his seal, who must help him uncover the clock. But now the world's in a mess. We have to fight. There's no way to out of this without settling things. The future won't come if we stand still. It's time to move forward. It's time to heal.
I've been in a daze ever since I woke up, but my head's finally clearing. It was kind of faint, but I saw you and Agent fighting. You became one. I wasn't dreaming, was I? No, you weren't.
No.
Agent and I are, well, does it come as a shock? Yeah.
Yeah, we're apparently the same being.
I'm not quite sure what to say. It doesn't make any sense.
Leave it to me, and I just found out.
But I'm going to keep that promise I made, no matter what. No matter how crazy the world gets, I'll be right there with you, Inori. I need to get there. It's my only hope of fixing this messed up world. But first, we need to cross over to the other side. How are we gonna do that?
What? What in the world is going on?
Is that the Beelmon from the beginning?
Hey, look!
Right now, Funky. Hey, look, some of the agents have made it here too. Shota and all that. But yeah, next time we are going to go forward and take on Chronomon. Well, first I gotta do some side missions because I've got a tournament to finish up, and also in between things, if I don't go any further into causing any missed things, I can actually backtrack and do all the quests, any loose ends. So, in the meantime, I'm Tank the Mighty. Please like, subscribe, and a comment. That will greatly help me out. And I'm ruling out at the end of time. See ya.